Hi, I'm Shannon Parker. Welcome to this course of Analytics for Security and Intelligence. This will be an 8-week course discussing the topics that you see there in the syllabus, focusing really on analytics as it pertains to operations both in the intelligence community and within the defense community. So if you think about how big data and analytics is viewed and utilized throughout business in the world today, what we're going to look at really in this 8-week period is how you take those same techniques and apply them into the mission that various intelligence community and defense community participants are going to be trying to accomplish. So a lot of what we're going to go over is a buildup of where we get to analytics. So why is analytics important in terms of big data analytics and some of those newer technologies? There has been analysis going on for centuries within the defense community and intelligence community, and only recently has that analysis extended to leverage the tools and tool sets and techniques that big data and analytics bring to the table. So we're going to kind of walk through a little bit of history of what analysis is, what we use analysis for, why those communities would want analysis, and then how analytics and the use of analytics and those techniques then contributes to make a much more effective operation, a much more complete intelligence picture. It allows us to do some things really in intelligence and security that we couldn't do even just recently in the recent past because of the technology. So welcome to the class. It's going to be an interesting one. There isn't really a great book to kind of guide you through this. The topic itself is a little bit niche, so we'll be doing a lot of different things from different topics and different sources. I'm trying to bring those all together for you. There's going to be homework. There's going to be homework each week. There's going to be a quiz each week on what you have learned. Some reading pretty much every week. A couple of assignments, including the final assignment, which is a pretty big one, will be a capstone of everything we've learned through the term. So basically what we're going to do is talk about analysis and analytics, talk about the technologies that comprise those, and the processes that are followed. And we're going to talk a little bit about big data, what that means to bring that into the table. Then we're going to talk about presentation and some of the aspects of, say, taking these analytic techniques and coming up with solutions, but then being able to present those in a way that clarifies a situation as opposed to adding more complexity to it. And that's a critical element of any analytics effort, any analysis effort, to be honest, to be able to explain it in a way that it actually helps the end user to make better decisions, which is the whole goal of what we're trying to accomplish in the first place. So I will be running this course with you pretty much every night. I'm available pretty much any day by email. That's the best way to get a hold of me. My contact information is over here on the side of the Blackboard thing. As you have questions and you want to just email them or post them as discussions, if you do that on the main board there, then everyone else can get benefit of the answers too. So I'll probably encourage that throughout the term. But anyway, I'm not going to take up too much of your time here. We'll just go ahead and get started. Welcome to the class. It should be fun. There's a lot of room here for imagination and coming up with some creative solutions. So you'll find the assignments in here, especially the end assignments. What I'm really looking for here is some creative thinking. What have you learned in terms of the techniques and the tools, and then how do you apply them to actually solve a problem, which is a unique, the problems themselves are unique, but I expect that each solution that you guys come up with to be a little bit unique as well, and be able to bring everything that you have learned as well as your own experience to bear into coming up with solutions. So there isn't always, you'll find in analysis, there isn't always a perfect answer. But showing that you can support and defend your conclusions, whatever they may be, that's really the crux of it. And over time, we just get better and better at that. So again, welcome to the class, and look forward to working with you throughout the term.